So what do we have here today, Shane?
Well, this is a single vineyard Sauvignon Blanc from Lake County, up and coming area north of Napa Valley.
Nice.
Organically grown grapes, produced by Cartledge and Brown. Good 2010 vintage. Kind of reminiscent to me of South African Sauvignon Blanc, in that it's more sweet tart, a little bit more ripe gooseberry, so you have that juxtaposition going. So not a hint of grass in it, much more tropical in tone, but very clean, so versatile.
Nice. I like what these guys do. The price point's killer.
No question.
What do we have here? Domaine de Pajot.
That's right. So this is a wine from Gascony, a favorite area for value for me. Kind of like Vino Verde, Muscadet, that type of thing. Whites that kind of never fail you.
Right on.
So the name of the wine is Quatre Cépages, and the four grapes that those are Uni Blanc, Colombard, Gros Manseng, which is more of a specialty down there, and then Sauvignon Blanc in equal portions. So organically farmed as well. A guy named Damien and his family, he also makes Armagnac, so.
Like it. Good price. Little James Basket Press.
Yeah, so this is a unique wine from Louis Barol, who of Chateau de Saint Côme fame.
Gigonus guy.
Exactly, yeah. So he has this cool line called Basket Press, and there's a red and a white. The red is a Syrah method Grenache, which is interesting. So it's non-vintage.
Whoa.
Yeah. So he tops that up every year with 10% from the previous vintage.
Oh.
So everything's a little left of center, including this. This is a Vin de Pays wine, which is 60% Viognier and 40 Sauvignon Blanc.
Okay.
You know, a blend that we should, for all intents and purposes, see a lot more of because it makes a lot of sense, but we don't. So it's unique in that context. But the Sauvignon Blanc gives this wine a few extra years that it wouldn't have normally. So
interesting. Okay.
Yeah. Cool stuff.
All right.
Okay, so here we go.
This is weird. What is
this is crazy. Like I think there's some vowels and an umlaut in there. This is from Hungary.
Okay.
And it's pronounced Királyudvar, and it means King's Court. So
Királyudvar.
the L is silent. Yeah. Királyudvar.
Királyudvar. Okay.
So Tokaj is the region.
Okay.
Ferment is the grape, and sec meaning it's fermented dry. So. This is something that they do and something that's relatively new for them, you know, within the last 50 years, probably more like 30, that they do dry whites as opposed to their legendary dessert wines coming from the same region.
Right, okay.
Now, they have plenty of dry whites and reds all over Hungary that are not in Tokaj, but we barely see any of those. So, you know, it's a prosperous wine country. There's a lot of cool stuff there, but I think they definitely have a future with ferment. It's reminiscent of Chenin Blanc, but also Gruissan quite a bit. So if you're a fan of southern grown whites, you'll probably love this. And the price is fantastic on it for the quality. So
very cool.
Yeah.
I like that. Okay. And then we have...
2009 Jigsaw. So this was a project that was started in 2003 by actually us, Cream Wine Company, when we split off and created a local wine company.
Oh, right. Okay.
So this would be, I guess, the 7th vintage of this now. And, you know, I think it gets better and better every year as the fruit sources kind of tighten up. And so 2009, it shows a little more fruit than you might see previously. But with their style kind of juxtaposing that, it's still very balanced, cut very low. So this doesn't creep above 14, not even close. So more fruit, not necessarily more body or alcohol. So it's still very sessiony, and the price has really never changed and never been better in today's context.
Right. Hard to find good Oregon Pinot Noir in China.
Yeah, no question.
And who is this little guy here?
Yeah. So this is a second label of a winery called Valle Delicate, which is from Sicily, the southeast area called Vittoria. So that's where the DOCG of Cerasuolo di Vittoria comes from.
Okay.
So she has a second label. Her name is Gaetana Giacono, who owns this. So, you know, it's an achievement unto itself right there. But they have a second label called Casa I Bedini, which produces straight varieties, including ones that are more known and endemic to Sicily, near Davole and Solia.
Right.
But then Syrah is definitely their best international variety, but when you taste it, you wouldn't even know that it would be coming from somewhere else. It's very conducive to Syrah there. So I think that coupled with her touch produces a very medium-bodied, food-oriented, not bruising Syrah at all. So very versatile, very session-y, great price.
Love it. Thanks, Shane.
You're welcome.
All right, everybody, come on down.
Thanks, Joe.
Shane will be here till 5 o'clock with these tasty wines.